Hi, New Hope. This is Eric. I thought I'd give you a tour of our new website, kind of explain all the options that are available to you and what's going on. When you first come to www.newhopepeople.org, this is what you're going to see. This area right here is highlighted. It's basically, it'll be different series that we're running, maybe different small groups. It'll continue to scroll through them. Any new events that are coming up, for instance, Easter's coming, so we should have a slide in here for Easter. Probably get that in here today. But these are all the small groups that are available, and this will change as new things become available here at New Hope. At the bottom of the page here, you'll see that this section here. This will be updated. This is new. Because of so many visits that we're getting to the site from all over the world, we wanted to make it easier for people to connect with the sermons. So this window right here, if you want to see that sermon for the day, you click on the play button, and up comes the sermon that was from that week. And this will be updated each week. If you want to see a sermon from the past, as an example, there's a button right here. Says playlist. Click on that and you can see the other sermons or other videos that are available there. Mostly they're sermons, but for instance, Mike recently recorded a song for us. If you wanted to see that song, it's on the web. And there it is, and that's Mike playing. So again, if you wanted to see that, you just go down here to this window here and it shows you everything that's available. This window here, Facebook, let me go show you what it'll look like. Just give me a second, ignore this part. Let me just go log off. Okay. When you come into, let me refresh this page. This box here, this Facebook box, is so that people can easily connect to our Facebook page right from the website. Just by clicking this like, they instantly become a part of New Hope's page on Facebook, and anytime we post anything to Facebook, it'll come up on their wall. And it gives them the number of current likes. Right now we're up to 117 people. We hope to get that to 300 by the end of the year. But it makes it real easy for them to connect with our Facebook page. Location is pretty self-explanatory. It gives a directions, phone number of how to get to where we're at. New Hope People, we've got small groups. This is a general description of what our small groups are all about, and then if you click here current links, it'll bring up other information about what you like. For instance, we have 3 groups starting, what dates they start. Also, if it's a series that Andy may be running in his sermons as well, he may say, I'll make this available to you on the website. This is where you would find that. If it's a series he's working on, you can come here and click on current links, and that's where you would find it. The Serving the World, of course, tells you about World Vision, Samaritan's Purse, Serving the Community, talks about our toy makers and our stitchers, shoes program, Habitat for Humanity, and nursery, children. That's pretty self-explanatory. You got children. It talks about what we do with kids, or for kids, I should say, and then of course youth ministry talks about our programs there. Thoughtful Faith is our newsletter. If you go into this, it's updated each month. For instance, Andy does a lot of writing for this. Linda, I know Terry, April, a lot of people in the church, and if you're interested in writing for it, make sure that you talk to Andy. But this is the newsletter, and that is also updated each month. All right, you can see the previous months. We go back 4 months here. So, okay, so introduction. This tells you a little bit about Thoughtful Faith, what its intentions are, why it's written. Okay, so we go up to here to messages. Each week we do record a podcast. By clicking on podcast, I won't do it here, but what it does is it connects you to iTunes. So if you use iTunes to listen to podcasts or any other music, it will bring iTunes up and connect you to our podcast. Cyber Ears is for somebody that does not use iTunes and would just like to hear the sermon, they can click on that and it'll bring you to this page here, and then you can just click on the sermon that you want to hear. Click on this little button here, and there you go. One of the new things that we have added there is music. Now we have the licensing to make our music available on the web as well, so that's a pretty neat, exciting. Videos. Videos is primarily the purpose for this video page is just to give somebody that may be just checking us out on the web and want to learn a little bit about us. Some of our programs, they can come in here and watch the videos on our canoe trips or taco night, or as you can see here, just a couple examples of videos for them just to get to know a little bit about us. Online giving, this is really neat. Online giving, it's just to be convenient for you to do your tithing. You can set it up. What you do is you want to come down here to create a profile, and then you come in and you give them your email address, and then it'll walk you through those steps there, and you can put in a credit card information or bank account information. It's all secure and protected. But it makes it very easy. Then once you've done that, you can just come in each time and put in your email address and your password. You have options of doing a one-time gift, which are one-time, weekly, monthly, or semi-monthly, so it makes it really convenient for you. And so I love the online giving. So let's go back. Let's see, go back to the main page here. Take this out, this. Okay, so back to the home page. Let's see, you'll notice up here at the top right, it has bookmarked this site. A lot of people like to keep favorites in their sites. For instance, here's a list of mine. If you wanted to do that, all you have to do is hold down the control button and D, and it'll put it into your favorites, into this list here. So it's a great way to just make it easy for you to get to. YouTube channel down at the bottom. Even though we have this one here, there are more available options on the YouTube channel. If you click on this, we have an actual channel set up on YouTube for us. This window right here will always be updated with the newest sermon for that week, and then as you can see, you can also scroll through here and see other sermons that were in the past. If you click on video, it also will bring you up some other videos that that we've done here that are available. Here's Norm during the Christmas season, and there's several pages of this. So YouTube channel is pretty neat. We've got 7,000 views on it so far. One reminder, when you're in here, you'll see subscribers. If you are a YouTube user, please subscribe to our channel. It helps us get a lot of recognition on YouTube, which will help us down the road. So, all right. Facebook obviously connects us to Facebook, and Twitter, if you want to connect to our Twitter account as well. So that's about it. There's some other features in here about us. It tells you about the church, weekly information. This is church bulletins. So you have a worship bulletin, and then the news bulletin is also available here. So if you misplaced it, or you wanted to remember what the bulletin was for that week, click on that link, and there you go. There's the bulletin for that particular week. So again, our goal here is to make a tool for you to use, not only to share New Hope with your friends and family and people around the world as they come in and they look for a church here locally, but also for a tool to keep connected to YouTube throughout the week. So if you want to know what time a small group is starting or anything like that, this is the place to do it. So I hope this has been helpful to you, and thanks for watching.